Alright guys, if you're watching this on Sunday, it is Christmas Eve. So Merry freaking Christmas.
You filthy animal.
We've been going like 100 miles an hour in our last couple videos, and we haven't got anything done that we need to in the shop. So today, we're gonna get some crap done.
The loft is gonna sit about that height right there. And Brady's Jeep is right here in the middle of the whole thing. And we don't really feel like moving it.
Mostly because we're too lazy, but, you know, when you gotta add some stakes to what you're doing or it doesn't really get your adrenaline running.
We've had this beam sitting on this shelf since the shop was built. And it's in the way, it's so annoying, it's so heavy, and we don't want it to fall off. So we're finally gonna get it out from there. And we gotta figure out how to get it like 15 feet up in the air without dropping it on Brady's Jeep.
We gotta figure out how to get it past the stove here too. We can't just pick it up and go out. We didn't really think about that before.
We put the stovepipe in, it was said and done, then we went, wait,
Oh,
how are we gonna get that out?
In order to Tetris this beam out of here, everything dang near in the shop's gotta get moved out for the skid steer to come in and do its job. This scares me every time this thing is in the air.
It's so heavy.
So heavy.
Oh, don't hit the stove.
Oh man, I think this is gonna work. This would be so much harder with anything but a skid steer.
Yeah, well, oh, he's getting close.
Brady has his certificate, that's all I
Yeah, he
know.
does. He's an operator.
That kind of went smoother than planned, but we still have to get it.
back around the wood burning stove pipe there. It can only go so far that way, so it's gotta go out the garage. But as you can see, this thing just
Doesn't fit in here super good.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Oh my gosh, that was close.
Sketchy having that many pounds that high in the air. Like, if something happened, you just better get out of the way.
So we've got this post that's gonna sit on, you can't really see it, but there's a metal plate right there. That's gonna get welded onto there, and it's gonna sit clear up there. And on this side, we've got that big old post that's gonna sit over there and hold up that side.
You ever see those people that can like do tricks with skid steers, like back them into dump trailers and stuff?
And do wheelies and stuff? Yeah, you ain't one of those guys.
No, I ain't even close
No.
to any of those.
Yeah, I don't know if you on that ladder's a good idea.
I'm not worried about you, I'm worried about my Jeep.
I think I'm worried about the Jeep too.
If it knocks you off that ladder, you're fine still, hopefully. Like,
Yeah.
you're...
I'll heal, the Jeep won't.
Uh-huh.
I think it needs to go out.
Oh,
This is always a good sign.
Alex just asked for me to get his hammer. Holy flip! That sound dang near just sent me into cardiac arrest.
I think we need to take the bolts out.
I was sent to go get a 9/16 with a wobbly.
That should be a 9/16. Let's see. Oh, that's a 5/8.
There you go.
These two idiots screwed a wood piece to the top so we can mount the floor joists to them.
And of course they put bolts right here on the edge so we can't fit the big bolts that are gonna mount the post. That's what he's dealing with on that other side.
Alright, we gotta go do the other side now.
Kind of wish I was able to go help him. I just don't dare get out.
Yeah, it gets kind of scary because this thing settles pretty bad.
Well, there's obviously a leak in this thing, bad. It's all over the place, but I don't know if that's why it's dropping. It's always dropped its whole life. Like, you put it up and the pins aren't in, just real slowly just drops. And that's not what you want for something like this.
No.
No.
This was not designed for what we're using it for.
Yeah. Yeah, you should help Alex, though.
Oh. No, I think he's good. That was impressive.
I eyes are starting to burn because of the diesel exhaust.
Yeah, it's pretty fumy in here.
We start, whew,
Whoa.
we start saying some weird words.
That's why.
Seeing rainbows. All right, here we go.
Seeing rainbows.
Bolt's in the way again.
I've had it. What idiot laid those out?
Nobody let Brady do anything around here. I just go around fixing everybody's mistakes.
You can't fix a sandwich.
Well, go up.
That's a pretty good feeling.
I got the locks on.
Like the e-brake?
These locks lock the boom up so it can't go too far. It can get wobbly, but it's not going anywhere.
My eyes are burning.
Yeah, it's bad in here.
That's one post done.
I hate to break it to you, but that ain't level. That's hanging a Larry.
Flat.
A few moments later.
All right, that's bolted down with a couple wood shims from the kitchen that we had. Now, it's time to do some welding.
It's always time to do some welding around here. But
None of us can do it very well either.
you speak for yourself. I can
I'm
flip and
speaking
throw
for
down some
you.
bubble gum.
You haven't welded in a minute.
No, it's been a hot second. But it's just like riding a bike. It's just like anything. You never lose it once you've got it.
Why are you welding it?
Because you guys are worried about it looking good.
So your welds look good?
Yeah, they're perfect every time.
Every time.
And what happens if it ain't?
It's not my problem.
You owe us
if it
both
ain't.
back massages. Hey,
No.
you owe us massages if it don't look good.
Well, I'm welding to a piece of rusty steel here, so as
Well, you're
long
pretty
as-
Every
confident.
time. Get it going.
Fine, I'll give you guys both back massages if this thing ain't perfect.
Okay.
All right, hang on. There's something going on with this thing.
Hold on, do we got a bad weld?
I got something going on.
Look,
That's a mulligan. There was no gas on.
that ain't.
Really?
The gas is the welder's
Hang on.
problem.
What matters?
Wow!
What matters is how it turns out.
The moon is smoother
That
than
has
that.
nothing to do with my welding abilities. I get one more shot. That doesn't count.
If one more shot, you get my feet. If
If it, okay, fine. Well, that part right there might not look that good, but the rest of it will. That's interference. That's interference. Hey! Hey!
that thing better look good.
That's interference.
You gotta be ready for anything when you're a welder.
This is like golf. You gotta be concentrated for it to be perfect.
How does it look?
Well, I don't know. My eyes are a little bit. I got like a spot right in the middle, but.
The helmet didn't turn on.
Alex, show the fine people.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me grab a wire brush.
What do you need
What?
a wire brush for?
Just. I need a wire brush.
He sounds nervous.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about this because it kind of depends on what your idea is of perfect.
You need a grinder too, or is that gonna be good?
It's pretty good.
Wow.
You know, onto a piece of rusted steel. It's not the end of the world.
Alright, looks alright. Is it gonna hold though?
I just want to know, do we get massages or?
No, that's perfection.
You're the little brother, you don't get to decide.
I'm about to say it. Say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I feel like the people back home, unless you're like a pro welder, you get to decide.
That actually looks pretty good. He's off the hook this time.
Oh, that's.
Are you actually trying?
Can you? Are you
Wow.
gonna say it though?
Yeah, I think we can move this thing out of here.
No.
That thing ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
There
that
we
ain't
go.
going
All
in.
right,
Get
get
this
this.
out of here.
It's the next day, and as you can see, we've been working on that support wall. We don't have all the uprights in yet because we might be running low on 2x4s, so we just put like the bare minimum in.
We're gonna start on these joists and see if me and Alex can actually get these up and film this, because Caleb said he's really sick today.
This back hurts.
Alex sausage.
So yeah, you get to watch two meatheads try to get these huge
2x10.
2x10 by 14.
12s.
2x12 by 14, and we're just little guys. So, I gotta go find a beam that fits under this to support it until we get a chain that goes to the top. So I gotta go out in our junk pile, see if I can find a 10-footer, at least, so we can cut it to fit right there. Alright, this is our piece. I guarantee that puppy's a 10-footer. Oh baby, she's a 12-footer. Let's go. Let's get this puppy in the shop.
12 seconds later.
Dude.
Good thing we're not in business, because those look like this.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? I wish this lens is not wide enough to see how tall. So what's your plan?
I'm gonna throw the 30-footer up and over so we can use it as a pulley. Ooh, that was close. We just gotta put this through there. We'll be Gucci. Feel it going up. It's going up.
Yeah, I can feel the Jeep going up. Uh-oh. I think your battery's dead. Why is the battery in your Jeep always dead? I don't get it. We can't accomplish anything.
I bought a $400 battery and I have this issue.
I got you guys a gift. Christmas is tomorrow. And your tree's looking a little sad over there.
Come on.
So, took matters into my own hands. I got you guys some lights.
Wow.
Dutchman's treasure! Wow! I'm not installing them, but here you go.
Dang, we're gonna have Caleb, since he was pretending to be sick all day yesterday, put him up for us.
To be sick. My back hurt. There's a difference.
He's gonna be the tree installer.
No, listen, my back.
Tree
was
or
sore
lights?
from-
I don't know what he's doing installing trees.
My back was sore from carrying the team 24/7, so I had to take a day off. I did some editing. I didn't just lay around all day, but my back's still sore.
We just know when there's physical labor to get done.
Caleb disappeared.
Usually Alex is gone too, but
Alex had disappeared.
he helped out yesterday.
I did
Stepping it up. That's right.
We had Alex in the freaking rafters yesterday.
I don't think
Let's
there's
see.
any way you have something more important to do than help us put these up. There's no way.
We had really good intentions to put these up a long time ago, but our tree went up, what?
2 weeks?
2 weeks ago at best? This year just isn't our year.
I don't know why we had to get a tree that was 48 feet tall.
The taller your tree, the bigger your Christmas spirit.
I agree.
Wow.
What do you think?
It's about time we got some Christmas spirit around here.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, at least Santa Claus will know there's a place to stop.
1, 2, 3.
Hey! Wait a minute. It's probably because you flipping chucked them onto the tree and one of them broke. Oh, yeah.
The bottom of our tree is not lit up.
That's clearly not working. You're an idiot.
He deserved that.
Yeah, he did.
I'm telling Mom.
Dad just bounced and didn't say a word about our Christmas tree, so I don't know if he's impressed.
Without any weight on this thing, we're sitting at 113 inches to where we're going to pull from. So we're going to winch it up, eyeball it, and I'm going to measure it again and see how much this thing is sagging from that weight.
Wow. Well, the battery is charged up now, so we're no more dead battery for us.
Until it dies again. It seems to happen every time we use it. But for now, let's see if it works. Okay, with the eyeball that works, eyeball it.
With the naked eye. Ooh, that's pretty close.
Okay, take a guess. We were 113 before.
I'm guessing 115 and a quarter.
Exactly 114.
Oh.
This here is just a temporary post to get it where we need to sit, and then we'll take a chain and go up to that A-frame beam, and that should secure it so it doesn't bounce when you're up there.
Man, the stuff that I do to get the shot around here. This, holy flip. This is absolutely terrifying. Well, that's as far as we're getting with the loft today. We ran out of material. If this week's video was a little bit slow for your liking, I apologize. We have so much crap to get done in such a short period of time. We either don't film a video or we take you guys along for the ride on what we're doing. If you need some more Peck Brothers action, you can jump on Flex Rocks and Rollovers channel because episode 3 of 24 Hell and Back is out now. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas.
See, I knew you didn't have anything better to do today.
I've had it.